Hello and good morning, and welcome to Stamping and Crafting with Cheryl Diana. I'm Cheryl Diana, and today I am going to be showing you some Halloween things. So I'm going to be showing you the got the name of the kit, Sweet and Spooky kit, which makes lots of lots of Halloween boxes, and the Spooky Sweet papers and die cuts. So let's go and have a look. So this is the sweet and spooky kit. It makes 15 boxes. That's what got confused, because I've already made 12 of these up already. So I've left a set over so I can show you how to do it. So as with all kits, we get the instructions, and it tells you what you need. And the only thing I need are a pair of scissors extra, and everything else is all done for you. You've got everything: pictures, diagrams, and steps. So we get the gems, we get some dimensionals, we get some tear and tape, we get pumpkin pie paper clips. These are our labels or tags, so these make up the tags. We've also got a wooden stick. There was 4 in there. Comes with twine, which is for our tags, and then we get 3. Well, we actually get 15 of these in 3 different designs. So each design you make 5 boxes. Okay, so first let's do this one, and these are so easy to make. My daughter managed it as well, and she doesn't like paper crafting, so it's just really straightforward. So put it there, my scissors, and hopefully I won't lose stuff this time. So, and then let me just double check which bits of these. I think I only put it on one. Yes, I only put it on. I put it on the wrong side. Never mind. Helps to follow the instructions, doesn't it? So I just need to. So what I'm going to do is let's just fold that. Scores. Let's just fold the bits over. Like a bit of. Right. And then I want to fold this over and these over. There we go. And then I don't know if you can see here. See it? There's a triangle here, so we need to fold that just slightly, just to start it off. Right, now I know what I'm doing. So I need to stick it that side. And then that side. And then along this bit. all the tear and tape I need. So make sure it's stuck down really well. Hopefully I can peel these off. Yeah. So peel that one off. That one off. And the best way to make up a box is to fold it. Is to fold this quarter, then this quarter to meet. It's easier than trying to stick it, bending the flap over. And then literally we fold these in, that one in, and then line this up. And then we just help it bend there. And there's our little box. So let's do the other two. So you can literally make them within 10 minutes, the whole box. So these are quick to do, and as I said, you've got everything you need with them. Fold them. Flap over. Let's just ease these little bits. Right, okay, turn it back the other way. And then we're just going to peel this one off. This one off. And this one off. There'd be one that I couldn't do. There we go. And then, see, you see, if I was going to do it that way, I'd have to try and fold those in. So if I do it quarter, it makes it so much easier to line up. And then line this up square. There we go. And the last one. And then this one. Another bit here. And peel off the tape. And then carefully fold these. Let's fold this one under. There we go. And let's put that one there. That one there. And then fold these under. And there we have our 3 treat boxes. And I've still got some tape left over. Now, next we're going to make the tags. So let's do this one first. For that I need this little ghost, I think. Yes, I need that little ghost. And I need each. I need this one in the middle. They've got little holes in them. And then I need the trick or treat. And then this one. I'm going to just use that to poke it out. And pumpkin. Okay. So we need dimensionals. Now I like to use quite a few of these, so I have to, and I do use them all up. So I need to put this little one here just above there, and then I need this and that. Then I need to have a bit of string. I don't need that amount of string. Just do a tag, a bow. Now this is the bit that I struggled with. All right, okay. So we need to make a bow. See if I do it. There we go. And then it needs to be put with this. And this is the problem that doesn't make sense. So what I'm going to do is, because all it says is, if we have a look, gives us that example, and then it just says bow. So I need just double checking. I need a dimensional on here. I need one on the back there. So that will go like that. That will stick on there, or up a bit, like so. But I'm not sure how it's going to actually go on the tag. So if anybody's got any ideas of how it actually goes on the tag. There we go. Go down a little bit. Let's pop you there. Try and take a shortcut, and it's not working right. Line that up like so. Then add this one on here. Like so. That's it. And then I'm going to put a little bit of that. Let's just try it again. Go along a bit. Because we do need to thread it through, I think, and do a bow. Because why would they have made little holes? Maybe just do it like that. That's better, doesn't it? Okay, so we thread it through and then we do the bow. And then they haven't got them as long as what I have. So I think I'm going to go as long as that top layer. Just pull that bit under there, and then cut the tints to get that bit off. There we go. And that one goes with this one. So that's right. That's right, it goes like that. We pop it like so. Once we've filled it up, then we can put these on. So I'm showing you how fiddly it is. But we did make the other ones in about half an hour. But we haven't attached the tags until we fill them up. There we go. Like so. And then this little guy, he is so sweet. He goes up here. So there's one done. All that rubbish out of the way. Let's do this one. And this one we need the black tag. We need what's on the other one? We need the pink one. Oh, I remember this one, yeah. We need the eek. We need the ghost. Let's just take that bit and put that with the other one. And so we need this hole is on. So yeah, isn't it? Right, this does go over one side. There we go, take that bit out. Let's have another bit of thread. Let's thread it through. Like so. So we just need some foam pads. Bring it up a bit down here. Let's just line that up. There we go, and tie a bow. Smaller. There we go. Make those roughly the same length. And then we need to add this gorgeous little, I can put another one on there. Get out of the way. Pop you on there. And now the fun bit. This little ghost has a little banner. Right, so this is the bit that was a bit tricky. Where did I put my tape? So we need a little bit of tape for here. So we need to put a bit of tape along this edge here. Let's just show you. Like so. Can you see if you see that? Yeah, just across there. And then one bit next to it, because there is a bend in here. Okay, and then we need to line this up. No, you take bits off first. How could I forget those? And this one here. I just need to pop that like that. And then roll it. Just press it down so it sticks. There we go. And then we add one of these. So we need this to be about here. And then this goes like so. Just pull that out. Like so. And then we attach that to this one. Let's just open a bit wider. That's it. Just pop that on there. Oops, I come. There we go. So that's two we've made now. And the last one, we need this. We need this. We need this one. And we need the back. So we need put this one out, that one out, that one out, and me back. Okay, so let's just take that bit out there. So this is my bottom, this is next. So put that there. Put another one up there. And line that up like so. And then this one we need one on it. Like so. And the little bat needs one cut. So this is where I would use a mini. Rather than cut it. And he goes there. So another bit of thread. And thread it through. Tie the bow. Just try neaten it up a bit. And then we cut Press this off. And then we can put that to this one. Pop it on like that. Now, our gems. So I'll pop those back in the box to finish the other tags off. And the ribbon, the thread in the tags, and then that. Don't need that one anymore, so I've got some spare tape. Now these are iridescent stars. So I need, choose my pick one. I need one on here. That's so. Then I need one on the back one, underneath the bat. There we go. And for this one, the house, I need two. So I need one. Well, they have it going half and half. But I've got my pad there, so I'm just going to put that just on that bit there. And then this one goes here. Whoops. And there, in half an hour, I made 3 boxes, but obviously you would batch make them. So these are the 3 boxes. Okay, so now I didn't get any Halloween stamps because I didn't think I needed any, but because I'm going to be doing cards, I'll stamp a retired stamp. So we get these die cuts that come with it. So we get 2 sheets. We get 2 sheets of these. So that's going to make a lovely scrapbook edge. And then we can make 3 cards. So those. You then get 2 of these, which is your candy. And that is the candy corn there, which everybody raves about in the States. And my daughter-in-law is American, so she gets sent some, and they are so full of sugar. It blows your head, you know? You get such a sugar rush. It's unbelievable. So then we've got some tags, and then we've got these, and these are cute. So I can punch them out. I can use it as a strip. So what I'm going to do is I've cut my card bases already using basic white thick. And then I think we are going to use a sheet of those. And we'll take one of these ones. Let's just split it in half. Because I found out once I split it in half and I cut it, I then use it. So I'll just pop you over there. Right, so let's put these ones here. So I'm going to cut these first. Oops. I've got down there. Put muck down there. So let's just get that out. It's better. So let's just line that up. This way I'm doing it. Okay, cut along that. There we go. And then cut down here. Cut that one a little bit short. That wasn't very. That's it. It's fine. I'll just be a little bit skinnier. And that's fine how that is. And then let's cut this one up. Let's go down the middle there. There we go. So there's just a little smidge of that. That's my OCD showing through. And then, now this paper comes with a stamp set and dies, I think it is. So let's just do. Where's the middle? Let's just find the middle. Just about that. Over there. So my granddaughter was here Sunday, and I spent all day out at a demo day. So when I came back, she was doing bat banners using paper. So when she comes for a sleepover again in 2 weeks' time, we've got to be doing lots of Halloween bits and pieces. That's what she wants to do. So I'm going to probably use my retired stamps because I've got quite a few nice sets, and then she can have some of these because I have 8 of those and 8 of these. I've just worked out each of these is just over 5 centimeters or 2 inches. I've just realized now I've cut them. Right, that's that done. And these to be 1 inch. I don't know what size they are. Go to that bit there. 1 inch and one little bit. Those. Right, what's that bit there? It's just, it's going to be just over 6 centimeters. In fact, for this bit, I'm going to use the guillotine one. Because I can do better on that one. Still not quite right. Put you there. There we go. Cut you in half there. There we go. I wish they'd bring this back because it's so easy to use. But then I suppose you could use another guillotine brand to do this. Right, have I got enough there? Just a little bit. Right, so let's get, if I cut 3 of these out, I will have enough, because I've just come up with a nice idea for a card. Right, I'll do those later. Okay, put that there. Right, so I've just thought of a card, and I want to do it portrait. So let's just fold that over. Thought I got 2 in there. There we go. And I'm thinking we can do stripes. I think we might go that, then that. I think we might. So I need a matte layer now. I do. So let's have a think. Matte layer. No, just do it just like that. And where are my punched out ones? And we have a little one. Have one of these there. And then I think I like the little fairy. I think it's a leopard or some bear or something. She can go there. And then some candy corn. Oh, hang on. This is gorgeous. Who's doing that? She can be up there. And then the candy corn can go down here. And then I have got in the greetings for all, we have on the black type one, which I haven't used for much of, we've got Happy Halloween. And that can go there. So just, where's my glue? There's my glue. So let's start building it up. So these I'm going to stick down. But first, let's line them up. So know what will happen. I'll stick it and it won't line up. Right, so you've got to go there. Right, so you need to go in the middle there. And yes, I do talk to myself while I'm crafting. And in fact, on Sunday, when there was other demos, a number of those talked while they were crafting. So it looks as if I'm not alone. That's still in the middle. Push it over just a fraction. Whoops, stop going underneath there. And that, yeah, that's it. Let's just do this. And pop that way. And then just stick this one here. There we go. I've just got to sing about getting glue everywhere. Whoops, that should not come out. Let's go back. Oh, dear, come on. Let's just rub that bit of glue off. There we go. And then we want to raise this up. Here's my big one. These are my big ones. Just pop these on. Yes, I do use a lot. Okay. So they don't sag in the middle. And then we're going to put this. Let's just put her back on. I want her to go there. That's right, so we can have this about here. There we go. We'll raise you up as well, Mr. Doggy. And then I'm losing my voice. Which will please, hubby. Let's just put that there. So don't waste our bits around the edge. So you're going to go walking on that. There we go. And you, oh dear. She reminds me of a fairy godmother, like the one in Cinderella. And we want this, so we need some minis again. That there. There we go. And I'm going to need my tweezers for this, so line it up straight. Like so. I've got glue on my tweezers, I just realised. And on my scissors. Right, there we go. There we go. So there's one card done that's got no stamping on it. Let's do another one. So let's do a landscape one, I think. Let's see what we've got to make it with. So we have got these over here. So these need to go I'm just wondering, I probably need a portrait one. Put that on there. Right, so I want a basic black matte layer. Basic grey, where's my basic? There's my basic black. So I'm just going to cut a standard matte layer. Now there will be a gap top and bottom, because the bits I've cut out will be in inches, and of course we use A4 size, not letter size, so that's going to go on like so. In fact, I might just trim a little bit off each side, just a teensy bit. Just cut a bit more off there. Trying to get it to 9.5. There we go. So I've now got it ordered, I think. So that will go like so, and that will go like so. Yeah, that's all right. And then, right, what are we going to have there? So I'm thinking there's a cauldron, and there's some potion in it. Yeah, put that like that, I think. Yeah, and I don't think I need, should we have should we have any bats? Let's, no, I think I'll have it like that. I don't even need the sentiment on it, so let's stick these down. So line that up there. Now let's pop these up. So where is my little bit of, these are what I need. Put that there. Now I'm actually going to cut one of these little bits here out for the handle. And we can stick this down. Like so. Probably so standing there in the middle. And then this. I need another bit, same bit for that bit. Put that there. And then we need some bits for the bubble, for the potion. I've just realised as I've stuck those on there, I need to stick another one on top of that bit there to raise it up. So let's just cut a little bit and raise that up. The reason I'm raising it up is because I've got a foam pad there and there'll be a foam pad there, so it's too high. 2 foam pads high. And let's just put that down there. I just need to trim a teensy bit off there because I can see it. If I move it over a bit, it won't show so much. There we go, that's better. So I'll pop that there. does have, if I pull off the cover bit first, put you there. There we go. And there's another card. So today we have made three treat boxes from the Sweet Spooky kit. Okay, and then using the Spooky Sweet papers and die cuts, we've made 2 cards, not using stamps. Okay. So let's thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed seeing these Halloween makes I've done, the cards and the boxes. And until next week, keep stamping and crafting. Bye.